Sometimes in life you need a fresh start. If you're new here, and that's pretty much everyone, welcome. This is a brand new channel, although some of you may be familiar with me from videos on my other channel. If you know me, you know I love to dig into collectibles and ephemera from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. You know, Gen X stuff. I like to reimagine nostalgia and reconstruct it from the ground up, usually adding some kind of twist or off-the-wall spin. For the past 2 years, I've been doing just that, but from an audience perspective, I'm not sure if it really ever gelled with my other passion of creating videos around making comics. I think there was a lot of confusion there. So I decided, why not wipe the slate clean and start an all-new channel from the ground up? A channel dedicated specifically to those retro rebrands that I've grown to love so much. And hopefully, you'll grow to love them too. I'm Scott Circlin. Join me in the Art Lab. Let's suit up. Here we are back in the Art Lab, and this episode is all about rebranding, retro rebrands, and rebranding a new YouTube channel. So I thought it would be fitting to start by rebranding one of my own creations, these gross food bubblegum wax sticker packs. I sold out of these a while ago, but I've been wanting to bring them back, but in a way that's bigger, better, and even more disgusting. So, what do you say we get started? While I dive into creating the artwork for this new set of stickers, and yes, this will be a full set of stickers, not just a single pack like before, it's going to take more time, but I want to take you along on the journey with me. In future episodes, we'll talk about some of the things that inspire me to create these gross out stickers. Everything from TV shows and movies to toys, pop culture, and other retro trading cards and sticker sets. In addition to my pop culture inspiration, I plan to talk about the thought process and decision making behind creating all of the grotesque visuals that are sure to turn your stomach. And just for fun, we might even explore some of the real-life gross foods that exist in the world. Granted, we all have different tastes, and they can be pretty subjective, but it's sure to be a good conversation. When you think about it, many of us growing up were fascinated with slime, boogers, and bugs. Why is that? It might make sense to talk about the philosophy behind why kids like gross stuff in the first place. As we grow older, we tend to grow out of our fascination with gross out humor. But if you're like me, you still have a place in your heart for the nostalgia of Garbage Pail Kids and Wacky Packages. And a lot of us continue to collect this stuff into adulthood. So why are we still drawn to collecting gooey, gross ephemera from the past? We'll probably dive into the topic of collecting too. If you want to keep up to date with all the cool projects happening in the Art Lab, then join my mailing list. You get updates and freebies every month. And you can make your own comics and creative projects with the Comic Maker Starter Kit included in your free subscription. There's so much that goes into creating a project like this that we can explore, from the branding and graphic design to capturing the unique look of vintage cards. Remember all of the things that made collecting cards and stickers so fun? The anticipation of tearing open a pack, the humor and surprise inside, building the puzzles on the back, checking off each card on your checklist, trading doubles with friends. So many memories. Beyond that, we'll talk about how to recreate wax pack wrappers that look and feel just like those wonderful relics from a bygone era. We'll even get into how to package it all together and plan for a proper product launch, making these crazy sticker sets available to all of you. It's going to be a lot of work, but it's going to be a lot of fun too. And that's just this project. I have a long list of retro rebrands, what I like to call reventifications, that I want to bring to life here on this channel. I also plan to revisit some projects from the past and remix them, improving on them wherever I can. Along with this channel, I want to build a community of like-minded enthusiasts and makers. If you're into awesome retro Gen X stuff, then there's going to be plenty to see here. But maybe you want to take it a step further. Maybe you want to make your own retro art projects. If that's the case, then I have a Patreon with links to all of my past projects, along with templates and digital art files that go along with them. So join the fun today on Patreon, link in the description. I'm pretty excited for this new fresh start, and I say that while illustrating some of the most vile culinary concoction you've ever laid your eyes on. Anything but fresh. But this is just a peek. There's more to come, and we'll be going in depth on a lot of the visuals you're seeing here on the screen and how I bring them to life. If that kind of thing appeals to you, let me know by leaving a comment and sharing these videos. We're starting from scratch, and we've got a long way to go and a lot of building to do. Hopefully you'll come along with me for what is sure to be a weird, wild, and wonderful ride. Well, there you have it, the first in a series of retro gross food sticker videos. If you're a member of Generation X or somebody who just digs nostalgia from that era, then hit like and subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss a single video. And if you want to see another totally awesome video, just click right up here.
Girl. Like, gross me out the door.